Imagine a place where time stands still, a land bathed in golden sunlight, known to us as ancient Egypt, but to its people as Kemet, the Black Land. The rich, dark soil left by the Nile was the foundation of a civilization that flourished for millennia. Let's journey back to the New Kingdom, around 1400 BCE, a golden age of power, peace, and creativity. Pharaohs like Thutmose and Amenhotep ruled over a vast empire, building temples so grand they seemed fit for gods. The air hums with energy, the divine and the everyday woven together. Every action, from planting seeds to carving stone, held cosmic meaning. We often think of mummies and pharaohs, but this is a story about people, families, workers, dreamers. They were innovators, artists, and thinkers, developing writing, mathematics, and medicine far ahead of their time. Their world was complex, beautiful, and deeply human. Let's open our minds and step through a doorway in time, back to the age of the pharaohs. We'll leave our modern world behind and immerse ourselves in the sights and sounds of ancient Kemet. We'll explore bustling cities and quiet temples, meeting the people who called this land home. In understanding their world, we might learn something new about our own. The journey begins now, along the banks of the timeless Nile. Here, civilization and imagination were born. Let's discover the secrets of a world that continues to inspire us. Welcome to Kemet. The adventure starts here. We arrive in Waset, Thebes to the Greeks, a city alive with incense, fresh bread, and the calls of merchants. The streets bustle with traders, children, and donkeys laden with goods. Monumental pylons tower above, their carved faces telling stories of pharaohs and gods. Priests in white linen slip into shadowy temples, their chants drifting through the air. Beyond the temples, the city's homes reveal its heart. The wealthy enjoy spacious villas and lush gardens, while most live in modest mud-brick houses clustered in tight-knit communities. Even simple homes have shrines to household gods like Bes, protector of the family. The city is a reflection of Ma'at, order, truth, and balance. Temples on the east bank honor the living, tombs on the west, the dead. This division mirrors their belief in life, death, and rebirth. The city is more than a place to live. It's a stage for the eternal drama of existence. Every street, every home is part of a cosmic design. Here, the sacred and the ordinary are inseparable. In Waset, the heartbeat of Kemet, life and the divine are one. The city's gates open to a world of wonder. In Kemet, everything moves to the rhythm of the Nile. Each year, the river floods, leaving behind rich black silt, a miracle that transforms desert into farmland. The people's year follows the river, Akhet, the flood, Pere, planting, Shemu, harvest. During the flood, farmers build temples and monuments. When waters recede, they sow and reap. The Nile is also the nation's highway, linking cities and people. Boats of all sizes glide along its waters, carrying grain, stone, and even the pharaoh himself. The river unites the kingdom, making government and trade possible. The people worship Hapi, god of the inundation, praying for balance and abundance. The Nile's predictability gives them stability, and reinforces their belief in Ma'at. It is the thread that ties their world together. The river is a sacred provider, shaping their calendar, economy, and faith. Life in Kemet flows with the Nile, steady, vital, eternal. The river is their lifeblood, their gift from the gods. Without the Nile, there is no Kemet. Picture a day in Kemet. At dawn, a farmer eats bread and beer, then heads to the fields with his family, working the land with simple tools and shared purpose. His labor feeds not just his family but the entire kingdom. A nobleman's life is different. He oversees estates, wears fine linen, and enjoys music, games, and gardens. Priests dedicate their days to ritual, maintaining purity and caring for the gods' statues in sacred temples. Each role is vital, from farmer to noble to priest. Despite differences, all share a common culture: belief in the same gods, respect for the pharaoh, and hope for the afterlife. Festivals unite everyone in music, feasting, and celebration. This shared faith creates a strong sense of community. Whether working the fields or serving in temples, all are part of the grand project of Kemet. Their lives are woven together by tradition, duty, and belief. The people's unity is their strength. In Kemet, every life has meaning and purpose. Together, they build a civilization that endures. Their story is one of resilience and shared destiny. This is the heart of Kemet. The people of Kemet were master builders, creating monuments that defy time. The pyramids at Giza are feats of engineering, aligned with the stars and built to last forever. These tombs protected pharaohs and guided their souls to the afterlife. Temples like Karnak grew over centuries, each pharaoh adding to its grandeur. The great hypostyle hall with its forest of columns is a world unto itself. Temples were microcosms of the universe, floors as earth, ceilings as sky. Without modern tools they used copper chisels, stone pounders and sheer ingenuity. Ramps, sledges and teamwork moved massive stones. Their art covered every wall, paintings and carvings meant to come alive in the afterlife. Scenes of hunting or feasting ensured eternal joy. Lists of offerings guaranteed abundance. Art was magic, a way to defeat death. Their distinctive style, figures in profile, vibrant colors, was both beautiful and purposeful. Every monument, every painting was a promise of eternity. The builders of Kemet left a legacy in stone and color. Their hands shaped a world that still inspires awe. At the center of Kemet stood the pharaoh, a living god, the son of Ra. The pharaoh was the bridge between people and gods, responsible for maintaining Ma'at. Good floods and harvests meant the pharaoh had pleased the gods. Disaster signaled a broken connection. He led armies, judged disputes, and owned the land and its resources. This divine kingship unified the nation, enabling massive projects and stability. For nearly 3,000 years, Kemet's structure remained strong. Loyalty to the pharaoh was loyalty to the cosmic order. Statues and temple walls show the pharaoh communing with gods, embodying divine power. Even in death, the pharaoh's journey to the afterlife was crucial for the land's prosperity. The people's faith in their god-king gave their lives meaning and purpose. The pharaoh was the heart of Kemet's unity. His legacy is written in stone, in the very fabric of the civilization. Through the pharaoh, Kemet endured. The story of Kemet lives on through the objects left behind. The golden mask of Tutankhamun reveals the wealth and beliefs of a young king. Simple pottery and wooden headrests tell of daily life, food, comfort, and family. These artifacts remind us that ancient Egyptians were people like us, with hopes and routines. The Rosetta Stone unlocked the secrets of their writing, letting us read their stories and prayers. Every artifact, from colossal statues to tiny amulets, has a story to tell. A scribe's palette speaks of the power of writing, a child's toy boat, of love and loss. These objects are not just museum pieces, they are windows into real lives. Through them, we connect with the dreams and fears of a vanished world. Artifacts ground the grand tales of pharaohs in everyday reality. They let us feel the heartbeat of Kemet. The past speaks, if we listen. What made Kemet extraordinary? Innovation, belief, and community. Their hieroglyphic writing recorded history and created a rich literature. Mathematics and engineering enabled them to build on a grand scale. Medical texts like the Edwin Smith Papyrus show a rational approach to healing. They combined practical knowledge with spiritual belief. Their religion gave purpose and shaped laws, uniting society under Ma'at. The promise of a beautiful afterlife inspired righteous living. This shared worldview created stability and achievement. Kemet became a beacon of learning and culture in the ancient world. Their civilization was a blueprint for what humanity could achieve. Their legacy is timeless. Millennia have passed since the last pharaoh, but Kemet still fascinates us. Why? Because it speaks to our deepest questions: life, death, meaning, and legacy. Their monuments are testaments to human potential and vision. The pyramids and temples challenge us, reminding us of what's possible with unity and purpose. Their beauty and scale humble and inspire us. Kemet remains a world of mystery. How were the pyramids built? What secrets remain? This mystery invites us to explore, to keep searching for answers. In Kemet we see ourselves seeking community, meaning, and hope for something beyond. Their answers endure in stone, gold, and story. Though their civilization is gone, their spirit lives on. Kemet's story is one of ingenuity, faith, and the quest to leave a mark. It is a story that never grows old, and so, we still look to the Nile,